If the police had come here and overreacted, I could have been dead.
And that's precisely why Fareed's wife, Narinda, started filming this ugly exchange with their neighbor in Montclair, New Jersey.
You won't go home.
A woman who did, in fact, call police.
I filmed her because she started to play race tricks that endangered both my husband and my children.
Monday, Narinda was on a work call when she says the woman came to her home 3 times demanding to know if they had a permit to build a stone patio in their backyard. Narinda says it's been going on for 2 years. From the color of their house, lights in their backyard, the neighbor always has questions and they give her answers. But this time they felt enough was enough. They had done their research, knew they didn't need a permit. The town confirmed that. When she wasn't getting answers, the neighbor called police with an outrageous claim. They are grateful. At least 5 witnesses, neighbors, told police that was not true. You can hear them in the video telling the neighbor, "Shame on you." Police did respond, but all parties decided not to move forward. But thousands.
Yeah, I'll just say this about that. It is time for the police to start showing up and arresting the complainants. It's time for them to start arresting these doggone white people who think that their color gives them the right to demand a black person leave or don't come in their neighborhood, get off their street, can't park here. You know, you can't paint your house this color. You're playing your music too loud, or just constantly showing their white privilege. And for all you white people who don't think that you have privilege, shame on you, because you always show us what your white privilege is when you feel like showing us. But once again, I say the black people, let them go ahead and call the police. But the police need to start arresting these people. And I'm talking about really arresting them, not taking them down there and then letting them go. Make it cost them some money, because this stuff is getting out of hand and they're wasting police resources by calling them on a nothing. That stuff has got to stop. These people need to start arresting. They need to start being arrested.
If you was to, I guess, write out a law specifically for that, like what would it be? Like off the top of your head?
Well, I'll call it Karen's law first, because that's what they call these people. So fine. But yeah, I would definitely make it to where if they show up at a place and these black people hadn't done a thing, and I mean, when I say not a thing, they hadn't done a doggone thing. But I mean, even if they had done what the people are accusing them of, if it's not against the law, then they need to start arresting these people. And I'm talking about real arrests. And to me, setting an example of a person will always, change the minds of others. Arrest their butts. They need to be thrown in jail. They get off scot-free. They can just do this. And like that lady said, that because of the way the cops are when it comes to reacting to black problems, you never know when you get one of those people who just hate so much that they'll use their badge to do whatever physical harm that they can do. The lady was right. That woman, with her idiocy, put the whole family in danger, the whole family. And that's what she was trying to do. Whenever they say, "I'm calling the cops," they think that the cops are their friend. The cops are on their side because they're white. That's white privilege. They think the cops are automatically on their side, even though they know, because I've seen some of them end up crying, talking about, "Well, I know I did wrong." Yeah, you know you did wrong. Throw her ass in jail. I'm so sick of this. So sick of that. Sick of these people. And I'm sick of people saying white privilege don't exist. Where do they think they get this stuff from in the first place?
Yeah, something like that will cause like a dramatic situation, though, especially if the person, like the police person, is a hothead coming in there hot,
Yeah, he comes in there hot, and believe me, some damage is getting done. Somebody's getting hurt, and that's what needs to stop. These people, man, they don't understand, but they don't care.